enough better than they were a year ago that we just didn't have enough opportunities to kind of put streaks together, put stretches together. The end of the first half was critical. I think we went from up 4 to down 4, and then obviously the start of the third. So the game kind of flipped in that range. I thought we, to our credit, we kept fighting and we put ourselves in position to have a chance. But we'll need to play better. Obviously, we've got a tough schedule coming up, and I thought our physical effort was good. I thought our physical effort was really good. I thought we just had a few too many mental breakdowns, and like I said, I thought they were enough better defensively than they were a year ago that we just consistently didn't get. Even though we got good looks, we didn't get them as consistently as we maybe did a year ago.
Open the floor to questions for student athletes. I can remind you to speak up. I've had a few complaints that we can't hear the questions, so if you speak up. They want to hear those questions, Matt. They want to know what you're asking.
Just to his point about Arkansas's defense, how much did their length and activity level just bother you just enough to break rhythm and make things difficult throughout the month?
Yeah, I think their length definitely did bother us, and it's not that we didn't have open opportunities. I think their length made us hesitate, and if we just would have pulled the trigger right away, I think we would have had better outcomes shooting-wise, but I think we still did a good job making dribble plays and getting looks there.
Tough, just kind of playing from behind, like the whole second half. You just weren't able to catch it.
Yeah, kind of like how Flan said, like we had a lot of opportunities to kind of flip the game around and put it into our control, but we just made a few too many mistakes. But like Morgan said, we did capitalize off of our dribble plays and fills and everything that we worked on in practice. So it was harder to fight back from being down, but I still think we put up a pretty good fight.
On the other end of the floor, when they got going from the three-point line, how much did that inside-outside balance stretch you out enough defensively to make it difficult to guard them?
Yeah, they're tough because their guards are so much quicker than us, and we did what we could switching-wise, but they hit shots, and we did okay, but not good enough.
How would you guys just describe just this game overall, and would you say it's the most intense game you think you've played up until this point of the season?
It was a physical game, and it's going to honestly set us up for these next few games that we have coming down the road. So we got to take what happened in this game and learn from it and just get better and get ready for Stanford and UConn and all those following games because they're going to be long and lengthy and athletic and all of that. So we just got to take this, and we can be upset now, but move on and kind of just play Creighton basketball again.
How much are you looking forward to the next, I guess, Tuesday and then the game that follows as well?
Yeah, it's an exciting stretch. It's tough for sure, but you gotta learn about ourselves more than anything. And if we can capitalize on a game or two, that'd be great and give us a little bit of momentum heading into the new year.
This is your second, I guess, you got your career, straight, and you tied it tonight. What's going for you right now? Maybe in terms of how you're finding ways to score, as opposed to just being one-dimensional.
Yeah, I say not being one-dimensional and just moving on offense. And today I got a lot from the free throw line, and that's something that Chev's been in my ear about all this season. But yeah.
Morgan, compared to a year ago facing this team, what was different today?
I think their preparation was better. Obviously, we talked about their defense and just how they affected us on offense. I don't know, yeah.
Take 2 more questions for the student athletes.
Jamie and Patrice today, obviously, I think you responsibility as he feels like you guys have earned that in practice. How good does it feel to take that and have a good game off of it to keep building off of that confidence for yourself?
Yeah, it definitely felt good to have a few go in now. Like I hear from Carly and all the other coaches, like if I'm open, just shoot it and not to think about it. And I definitely did that tonight, and it felt good. And I think that will help with a lot of our team's confidence that we can score at a lot of different levels. So going into these next games, I think it just helps me feel personally confident in myself and my shot, but also knowing that if I have a good look, I can give it to Morgan for a great look, and we can just like have that trust in each other that we're gonna knock in those shots.
I think you know the 3 fingers. That's the kind of swagger, but you usually see that kind of swagger from players on the leagues and their sons, right? Like, you feel like you're at a pretty high point right now in terms of your level.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that confidence, and it feels good to again see those go in, and just the excitement for my teammates and everything obviously helps that.
For either Morgan or Jamie, how does this game just help propel you for this trip to California and obviously playing another very good team in Stanford?
I think we gotta learn from our mistakes today. As you do after any loss, just keen in on personnel and what we want to do as a team defensively, and know that we're gonna be undersized and less athletic than the teams that we're gonna face, but we need to be smarter than them defensively, and have that be our way to win these games.
Yeah, I just kind of have one more on that game. Just Christmas, after Christmas aside, I know the schedule's going to be really tough for you. There's going to be a lot more challenges for you ahead. But there's probably not a lot of people outside your locker room that believe you guys can win in a few days. What does this game represent to you? In response to that at all?
It's just like last year, right?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
All right.
Great answer. Thank you,
Somebody
guys.
can- Good job today. Good job today.
Open the floor to questions for Plan.
Like, what was the mood in the locker room, just the girls, just the way that this game went?
Yeah, I think they're reflective. I like that, they're down, but they're not they're not overly emotional. I think they can point to some things that we didn't do as well as we're going to need to, didn't do as well as we needed to, and we will need to going forward. So I think it's fine. I said, be upset tonight, and then let's have a fun day tomorrow in San Francisco, and we'll finish the day by starting our prep for Stanford, and then we'll prep, Monday and the rest of Tuesday. But this is I want this to be a fun trip too, because we didn't get to go anywhere for Thanksgiving besides Cedar Falls. So I think I think they're a mature group, and they kind of have a good idea. That this stretch is tough. I felt like, I know we knew this game was winnable based on we won down there last year, and they're a comparable team, and I would assume we're a comparable team. So felt like it was a game that we could have easily won, but I thought they were better today and deserved to win. So I think hopefully appropriately reflective is what I would like from them.